Welcome back. I'm Natasha.
And I'm Fitz.
We are Captivity TV.
Oh, you want me to start it? Okay,
Yes.
so yeah, sorry, I didn't know the ball was in my court. So I'm going to start with motherfucking Kim Kardashian. So if you guys don't know, Kim released some type of makeup line to where I guess it was supposed to do highlights.
She makes contour kits.
That's what's called.
I'm Kardashian.
Yeah, she's fanatic. She loves them.
I watched their TV show.
Mm-hmm. And play their game.
And play Kim's game. Yeah. And that's
Kim. I'm not. My fiance is a big Kim Kardashian fan. I'm not. But I have the look and all, and I'm like, please. But so Kim released this highlighter makeup kit. I've watched a bunch of different reviews just because I was just like interested to see after the whole Kylie and Kendall. This bitch. Kendall, yeah, their whole like t-shirt scandal, which we'll talk about next. I just want to see how her makeup did. And every review I saw was negative. Every single one. I watched about a good, I'm not overshoot, probably about a good 9, and every single one was like horrible because I didn't want to be biased. I wanted to watch a Latina woman. I wanted to watch a woman of color. I wanted to watch pretty much all women of color. I didn't watch any white women because I just feel like I don't include them into the truth, so I don't. Not sorry, we have white viewers, so I don't mean that, but I don't. I do mean it, but I don't mean it. So I just want to watch women of color. I want to see exactly because Kim Kardashian claims
she's a white woman,
to be.
So you already know she's catering to white
people.
but
she claims to be a woman of color, right?
Does she?
Well, I mean,
is she?
Is she like Armenian?
No.
Armenian?
She's Armenian? No.
Armenian?
She's white.
That shit?
She's white.
Okay, so maybe she don't. I mean, I'm just making that shit up, but I would think that she would because she does have a tint on her skin. But fine.
A tan on her skin?
Tint. Yeah. But tan too. That too. So everyone I watched, horrible. The reviews were horrible. They said that it was like too hard to blend. Literally, it was grainy. Literally, they felt like when they went outside, it was gonna sweat off. It was horrible. They were like, this is cheaper than dollar store makeup. So I just want to see what was gonna happen. I just was interested to see exactly what their review is gonna be because everything that Kardashians have been through for these last couple 48 hours or so. So I just feel like this. I'm really upset about it because I feel like y'all need to stop supporting them. I'm so sorry. I understand they have their own E. I understand sister, and this goes for you too. I know she loves her Kardashian game. But I just feel like they are just making money for nothing. Clearly, we know now based off that product. And from what I understand, Kylie lip shit ain't all that. You guys can go check out this woman. Her cosmetic line is called Dashe Cosmetics. Actually, much love. She's a YouTuber. She actually always wears her lipstick, and actually looks bomb. To me, it looks better than fucking Kylie. The shit Kylie offers, and she's a good woman of color. So if you guys looking for the lip balm, Dashe Cosmetics. Boom. But to go back to Kim Kardashian, it looked like it was shit. From where everybody was saying, I watched women put it on. Literally looked weird. I don't know much about makeup, but from what I've seen as far as expert makeup that looked great, that wasn't it. So I'm just like, I'm so disappointed at the fact that Kim and her whole clan are just putting their name on stuff and selling you guys bullshit. And people are eating it up. You guys are making them more rich. Even the people that tried it, which I'm happy they tried it because they're getting the word out there that is bullshit, they're still wasting their money on it and still supporting the Kardashians in a way by buying that shit. Her fucking, you know how much her shit was for that fucking highlighter shit? That shit's
$70.
And the woman that I talked to, every woman I've seen, they said 50. So maybe they got like some type of special because they, are supporting or like YouTubers.
I don't know. I was just guessing.
Yeah. Okay. $50. So that's crazy. I mean, I know MAC prices are close to that, and then from what I see, MAC, they look decent. I don't know if that's the best. I don't know much about makeup, like I said, but the highlighter that I saw on the woman that I've seen do the reviews, didn't fuck with MAC. And from what I understand, a lot of women that I know say MAC is like not even that great. So just stop supporting them. Stop supporting fucking Kim and the clan. Please do, because it's just making them richer. It's just making them richer. And I just want to say now they're starting to be more exposed. The fact they're just putting their shit, just their name on shit, stamping their name on it, and just trying to make money. Because like their whole clothing line. What was it? It was in
with Kylie.
Kardashians. They have like their own clothing line.
Oh, when they had their clothes in Sears.
Sears. Now let's think about it.
They don't have that.
They don't have it anymore. Let's think about it. Sears is a lower end store. They're targeting people that can't. I'm sorry. Any of our viewers that shop by Sears. I don't mean
no shade,
but it is. It's not expensive. It's not like your Macy's, not like your Bloomingdale's. It's not like a right. It's not. It's more like in a rings of like Marshalls, a little step above Marshalls.
But since we're on the subject of Kim, she got her kids' clothing line out, and if you have seen like,
no, I haven't seen. I didn't know she had
a kids' clothing line, and like some pants for the kid is like $200 or something.
And people are probably buying
it up
because it's the Kardashians.
It has the Kardashian,
but it's not even worth it.
But yeah,
it's not even worth the shit. And I really wish you guys would stop. They're clearly have an agenda, and let's focus. Like I said, the fact that it's as serious as targeting people that can't starve. Sorry guys, I've been drinking. Can't shop at a higher end department store, and I don't mean anything about it. Buy it. I'm sorry guys. It is what it is. Serious, not necessarily a higher end one. Not in the same ring of like Macy's and like I said, Bloomingdale's and shit like that. It's just not, or Dillard's, you know. But they're shopping. They know that the lower end will shop there, and if they see anything with Kim Kardashian on it, they're gonna eat it up and buy it because they watch them on TV and see them look glamorous. Mm-hmm. I doubt Kim is walking around wearing any of that type of shit that her cosmetics. I doubt it. Even Kylie, I doubt it. So that's the thing. I'm just like, we need to be woken up and just pay attention. Don't support them bras no more because they're just money hungry and they're just trying to make it while they know that their time is limited. So they're just trying to stamp their name on anything. And that goes to our next topic. You want to go ahead and take it off, Matt?
I feel like they headline on intentionally scandals lately, but Kendall and Kylie throwing their faces over legends past,
and which is disrespectful.
So disrespectful.
I don't know all the ones I saw was Biggie and Tupac, and I know from what I understand, they didn't get licensed for.
They didn't get permission.
Images.
They didn't contact Notorious B.I.G.'s estate.
Horrible, and part of me is feeling like let's be 110. Chris, she knows what the fuck she's doing. She's a very smart woman. She knows ins and outs of the business, and I still secretly believe that she released Kim sex tape just to get publicity. She believes good and bad publicity. Allegedly. There we go. Yeah, that word. But for me, I feel like they know what they're doing. I feel like they're just trying to keep, because you realize for the last year, they always have some type of scandal going. They always have something popping up. When you don't hear about them, they pop up.
You have to have a hanger for the next season of whatever show that they're throwing in.
Right.
Recording for.
Right. And I feel like this was a whole little plan thought up by the clan. I'm going to say allegedly because I don't know. I don't want them to try to sue me. But I just think that for this to happen, Chris knows the business. She knows that you can take an image of an icon like Biggie and Tupac and put on a t-shirt and think you could be okay to sell it. I know she knows. I know she knows that much. That's the first thing. I mean, their images, I'm sure, are licensed, copywritten. I'm sure all like their image is. You can't just take somebody's images and start printing them on t-shirts. You can't do that. And that's like a common sense thing. So I think that this is more of a publicity stunt, and I feel like that Tupac estate and Biggie estate should sue them. Should sue them for everything they're worth. I would just to make an example, because you don't do that. You don't do that. That's bullshit. You don't just take somebody's fucking image, somebody that's like a Tupac and Biggie who has actually changed the rap game and made it to where it is today. You know, to make it to where it was like very, 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 very popular. They have an untimely death. We all think like, damn, like what would it be if they were alive? They have movies about them. Right. You know, you just don't do that. You don't just take some part of history and just make it your own. That's not the way it works.
But people were making that a point, like it's them saying those were the old people were the future, like putting them in their face.
Yeah, you putting them all in your face over them. What's the whole point of that?
That just told you, they were trying to say that those are past legends and we're gonna be your future legends. Yeah,
and it's not gonna happen. I'm sorry. You guys are fads. That's right now, but it's not gonna last much longer. It can't, because you guys are starting to. The thing about it is that we gotta realize that those people you put on t-shirts had talent. Now, Kendall, the model.
The model.
Yes, she's beautiful, and yes, she's a model. Yes, that's great, but we're talking about somebody that actually has talent. You were born. That's a God-given gift, as long as you haven't had any surgery, which I don't think. I think she's probably the only Kardashian that haven't had any surgery.
Why do people think that? No.
Didn't she?
Go look at her.
Did she have?
Yes, her nose.
Okay. Maybe she had surgery. I'm not sure. But modeling, when you want Modeling.
I'm just saying.
Modeling, you just keep running. Modeling is supposed to be you. You're a guy. That's a God-given gift. Yeah, I know they fix their nose, they fix certain things like that, but you ain't gonna walk around look like Lil' Kim walking down the runway. It just doesn't happen because that's who you were born to be. It's natural beauty. It's supposed to be, at least. That's the way they try to portray it on the runway. So I wouldn't even necessarily consider that a talent. Granted, I always say Tyra Banks, Naomi Campbell, Heidi Klum, all that shit. That's great because you guys made a platform and built it from there. But as far as like Kendall Jenner, no, that's not. To me, that's not a talent. That's just something that somebody gave you. I mean, that God gave you, and you were able to work with it and make it to where you are now, a model. So, like I was saying, back to the point of the t-shirts, you just can't cover up talent. You just can't cover up somebody. That was Tupac and Biggie, and I heard the Ozzy on it as well. That was talent. That was something that music that lives on for generations. So you can't, if that is the case, they thought that they were going to be the new icons or whatever the hell they thought they were going to be, it's not going to happen because you guys are fat. I'm so sorry. The Kardashians are fat. And I think they know it. It's horrible because that's why they keep on having scandal. So we're going to go to the next scandal, which is the biggest one.
Let's cover up for those allegations. Rob and China had the biggest blow up of their relationship since it began today. And Robert just went in. I feel like he mostly went in like hella hard after that because she exposed him being abusive. She had said straight up, you hit me.
I know,
but I'm supposed to stay quiet about it because you're a Kardashian or whatever. So she made those allegations. So after she made those allegations on Snapchat, he went to Instagram and pretty much was saying how she be asking for party packs, which is like drugs and ecstasy, cocaine.
Like his sister don't.
And
I'm sorry. I believe all of Hollywood does some coke.
But I feel like this is another thing. Like,
and you said
I'm not. I feel like both parties in this situation. I really don't even know what else to say on this one because it's like so blown up.
Yeah, I think that this literally, because sis told me about it, I hadn't even looked, because y'all, I'm taking a little break from Instagram.
On social media.
I still check out Captivity TV Twitter, but my personal Instagram, I haven't been on it in about, I want to say 3 months, maybe. I haven't been on it for a very, 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 very long time. Just because I just want to kind of take a break from it. I get my news from sis or from just the internet. But anyway, I said, I think that they're fat. I understand we talk about China and Rob and shit.
This has really been a Kardashian freaking episode for real because
they're fat collectively. I think that this may be a grasp in the Rob, like says, distraction or whatever from the whole situation. I think this may be a Chris draw.
Distraction from more than just that. It's a distraction. But yeah,
it's about to be literally. I feel like they know it's coming to a close. The quarantine's about to come down, and now they're trying to try everything because. But the one thing that I realized that Black China is a black woman, and she's very, very. Although, let me go back here. I always thought Black China was in it for just she's like a gold digger. I'm sorry.
No. That's
she
why
was being petty. She had a baby out of being petty.
We didn't get into that. We didn't get into that. But yes,
that's
absolutely.
Horrible. You don't bring a life to this world about being petty. I'm so sorry.
Rob is the last one to realize her whole game, her whole scheme. No.
Yeah.
While I feel like both sides are really messed up, it's messy on both sides. China has to be the messiest,
right? Because
from gate you went into this
as a game.
You had an entire baby for revenge.
Agenda.
For revenge.
That Chris thought she was the agenda queen. Black China was like, I'm gonna sit back and have a baby by this nigga because at the end of the day,
sad.
she got him to give her a child. And then they, regardless of if he hate her or love her, she gonna have that check, Kardashian, with Rob Kardashian name on it, for 18 years.
No, but that's what they're saying. That's another thing that they're saying that with all these allegations and stuff, and if they take her to court for custody of Dream, then she could like be seen as an unfit mother, and he could get full custody with her being like supervised or some shit.
Yeah. Oh no, definitely. But I'm sure you don't think I want to say Kim or Carr. I don't know. You don't think Blac Chyna have evidence of him being on her?
I don't know.
I'm sure she's a black woman. Black women always will persevere. I don't give a fuck what the fuck the situation is. That's what Chris gotta realize. Like, she's always gonna make a way. She, like I said, she has her child. Her child's how old? Like about 5 or 6 now. She's had him, from what I understand. She's been the main parent. That's his mom. She has him full time. I'm sure Tiger has him sometimes, but that's his mom. We always see them together. So you think the court's gonna take? She's a fit mother with him, but you're gonna say she's not a fit mother for Dream? It's not gonna happen. And I think that's the big thing, because I think Chris would have loved for her to push up the baby and be like, no, we taking her. But it didn't happen because they didn't think about it. She already has a child that's of age, that can speak and say if things are going wrong. So that's the thing. The media sees Blac Chyna with her child. It's not like, she's out partying and going crazy. We still see her being a mom. And I think that's the thing. She knows that. Blac Chyna's a lot more, like you said, she's educated. In our last video, we talked about this whole situation. Go check it out. It's been months. So
but she responded pretty much saying that his allegations were lies and stuff. So
yeah, it's a wrap. You don't think she have a lawyer too? Like, yeah, Chris may be like the queen of
it's messy though. Like
Barry, you don't want to bring a child, because then they gotta realize this is gonna affect the child always, because this is their mom and dad, her mom and dad. Like, she always gonna be able to Google this and find out the situation that happened between her or their mom and dad. That's the fucking thing.
Yeah, and it's sad. The situation, if it gets like way more out of hand than it already is, which I can't imagine this going that good.
I will hope not. I will hope that. Party. I will hope that it cuts off.
If I forgot. Okay, look at trade block.
I just hope that it literally this is the ending of the whole situation. Personally, I'm not sure if I think that Chris will make Rob try to get full custody of the child, but I don't think it's gonna happen because, like I said, we already know Blac Chyna is a fit mom, so you can't try to throw that out there, regardless of her lifestyle, because she's always had a lifestyle. She's always been, naked, very provocative, and she had her child. So I don't think that that's gonna do anything. So Chris, better buckle up. You got one in your hands. I think that's kind of why she kind of did her foot away about him being being pregnant by Rob, because she knows this ain't a regular bride. This is a girl, a sister, a sister's sister. This ain't no Kanye West. This is some real shit, and she gonna bring it to you. If you want to go messy, she can go messy, and I'm sure she has receipts. So since that Rob leaked these pictures of being naked, Rob may not have ever sent her anything, because I'm sure she has a receipt. She's just waiting to release them. I'm sure. Mm-hmm. That's all I gotta say. Yeah. So is you done with your?
Yes, that concludes this Kardashian filled episode.
Mm-hmm. And we will see what else happens. We'll be back hopefully next week. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, and comment. Yeah. And we out of here. Bye.